Let's set this world on fire. Okay, so this is part 10 of my full playthrough and how to, now on version 2.13. So I'm doing the Ancient Sewer quest, or the gun quest as I call it, because you get a gun. And where I last stopped was, I said there was something coming up. So up in this right corner over here, right about there will be a hidden door. So I'm not going to go that way. And you'll see why as I go down here. And I want to make sure I level up. So, oh, there might be some spiders still over here. Let's go see. I'm gonna disarm all. Oh, there's a rat man. And they got instant deaded. Very nice. Ooh, don't have that scroll yet. Actually, yeah, let's see what it is. Scroll of Identify. Okay. I'm just gonna drop that back there for right now. Oh, not you. Oops. Okay, yeah, I'll easily get leveled up, which I want to get the Draconic spell tree. Oh, I love ghost form. Don't get caught in it because of ghost form. Yeah, so I have common, celestial. Oh wait, I have Draconic. Sorry, I meant the Focus Cast. I was thinking I already had Focus Cast, not the Draconic. Yeah, so I'm going to grab Focus Cast. So that increases my spell damage and lets me cast at a distance without using the spell Divine Reach. Divine Reach actually will still benefit, especially if you're not don't have a very high casting modifier. Especially with charisma modifiers, so like turn undead, I could miss pretty easily from far away. I hear a spider. Cool. So yeah, easily leveled up. Trying to jump across the bridges so I don't break them. Just gonna go up here. There we go. Oh, you know, let's go get Focused Cast right now. Oh, right. I was going to look to see what kind of fire ward that was, but it really doesn't matter. Though something actually I want to start considering is doing the Resistances heritages. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's just a regular quality one. Okay, so now I will take Focused Cast, and as you see here, allows the creature to cast spells at any space within line of sight. Direct damage and healing spells receive extra damage, except for Renewing Touch. That doesn't matter with Focused Cast, and that's the healing spell that I always use endgame when I heal myself. Or healing, depending on the relevant bonus modifier. Okay, so accept. And so now I'm going to add Flaming Orb to 4. And something I was saying with Flaming Orb before is it's the only spell that will destroy doors and wooden objects. So my damage is still pretty bad right now because even though I have a stamina of +4, I'm wearing chain armor, and so that only allows me to have a casting modifier of 1 with Draconic spells, which Flaming Orb's a Draconic spell. And I still just want to level quick, so I'm gonna light most of the torches. Break stuff for that wood. Ah, so you heard that noise? Well, no, it's not making it, but sure you heard it. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is why you don't want to go through the secret door if you're not very strong. I'm pretty sure I could win straight up, but it's much better to just either cast spells, use a ranged weapon, or also a staff would work too. Any polearm type weapon, you can hit A to attack. Oh, you know what I could do too? Oh, I wonder if these fear. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm actually not sure. All right. Yeah, there's no reason I need to do that, really. Rogue's Tale definitely makes you very paranoid. Like if you were here last episode when I first came here, and I was like, oh, I'll just do the Ring of Regen, and then I'm like, I don't know if or if something has fire on their weapon, that could cause me to die in like a turn. Okay, it's set on fire, that's why I was taking damage. And the fire damage will be based on your casting modifier. So right now, at a 1 casting modifier, when something gets set on fire, it will be 2 to 4 damage per turn. And it also affects the length of time. So it'll be much better with a higher casting modifier. And so this actually doesn't matter on focused casts. So if you have a 5 casting modifier, so 12 stamina or charisma, depending on what you're using, but you don't have focused casts, you'll still get that bonus for the burning damage. Will still be 6 to 8 at a 5 casting modifier. So it's pretty good. Okay. All right, I'll just eat some food and water. So right here is where the gun is. And you also get the Arcane Tome. It will be for Magic Missile, or I forget what the Arcane Bolt or something like that. Yeah, we'll see. So let's see. I'm trying to remember if I can learn them before. Okay, there's the Mastery. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Second Amendment. There we go. Okay, so I think I need to donate the gun. So this is kind of sad because this gun's really powerful, but you definitely want to unlock the arcane spells. And you can do this quest over and over. All 3 of the other spell tree quests, you can all do those over and over from new games. So I can't do this again unless I didn't grab the gun and I used a time warp scroll. So I could keep on doing this over and over, but once you get the gun, okay, so yeah, I'll grab that. Can I drop anything? Could drop these shoulders for the moment, but yeah, I'll just come back here. In fact, I'm even gonna just drop that. Oh, actually, no, I should keep it on me, because that way if I get the Dread Wolf encounter, and I was getting worried I could kill the Dread Wolf. The Dire Wolves shouldn't hardly hurt me. That will be with it. And if I get it and I'm back at the start when I get it, then they won't have time to funnel out. So I won't have to worry about getting surrounded. And that's definitely when I will equip the Ring of Regeneration. Because I don't think it sets you on fire, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So I'm going to risk it and equip it. And yeah, cool. Oh, another fire ward. Let's see. Oh, hey there. That's what that was for. Was for that guy. Okay, that's not blessed either. I gotta remember, I do gotta be a little careful. I'm not that strong. Ah, smoke bomb. Nice. Right. I used my only one I had on that bear from part 8. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's break that. Must break him. Yes. Oh, yes. Wait, break. I usually wait to look into things before I break them, because I feel like actually breaking them decreases your chance of getting useful stuff out of them. Obviously, that's hard to confirm. I definitely know it's the case with chests, like, because I'll break those and I won't get any money. And you always get money out of chests now. Like, there's no exception to that. The only exception is when I break them. Like, chests pretty much always have like 3 or 4 stacks of gold. Okay, just making sure I haven't missed anywhere up there. Double check down here. Okay, that should all be good. So I'm gonna go down here first. This will be a little longer from down here as opposed to up there. Alright, so let's rebuff again. And see if I get the Dread Wolf encounter. And that will unlock Woof if I kill him, your dog. Okay, yeah, so I'll leave on the regeneration. Want that on. I think we're good. I did get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. So the Dreadwolf will be, oh, there it is right there. We're going to find out something. So I'm pretty sure this will work on it, and I think you can donate it after using it. So I'm going to pop this off on the Dreadwolf. Oh, they damaged my armor. But yeah, alright, so let's see. That will unlock Woof. There we go. Right there. So now at the start of a new game, I'll get the dog. And so that's pretty cool. It will be pretty weak until you get a lot of these heritages for it. In particular, the rare breed and epic breed. The rare breed, I misread it. I thought you had to kill another Dread Wolf, but it's only these regular dire wolves you have to kill. However, now that I got this, I will run into the named encounters, which if you look at the Meticulous one, these are all the named encounters, and they're all pretty strong, but there's ways to combat all of them. Alright, that should be everything. And so I should still be able to donate the gun. Yep, sweet. Okay, so now I'm going to drop... I'll keep the wand as shifting, but I'll drop everything else. That way if I accidentally fall in the water, I'll still be okay. I definitely think, regardless of what I do, I'll at least drop down to this studded armor. Okay, so I am wearing the red shirt. And actually repairing this should give me more money. Okay, so it sells for 31. Oh, that's without any of the charisma stuff. Yeah, I do think I want to try maybe eating meat. That way, being able to enchant without armor. this will be a pretty good dungeon. Yeah, so I'm just gonna loot it, and this I'll just yeah, skip through a lot of it. So I'm not gonna really try to go over anything until after I loot it, and then that way, yeah. So here we go. Okay, let's see what the schematic gives. So I'm gonna donate this, and what will we get? Fine studded Vampbraces. Wasn't it gloves or boots? Okay, I think it was fine padded boots that we got. Okay, so fine studded Vampbraces. So something I'm trying to do here is I'm really picking clean this dungeon of even the bad stuff, like these don't sell for very much or that. That way I can get more scraps so I can get the crafting heritages more easily. And then, okay, so now that I got the heritage, I can use this amulet with this book, but I'll do that in a bit here, not quite yet. This dungeon's definitely not having that much good stuff like it normally does. Usually I get quite a bit of good stuff. I think I'll still be able to make a decent amount of money off of everything, but just lots of like damaged leather armor and padded armor, which is all stuff that does not sell for very much. Okay, so I'm gonna go turn in this schematic here. Oh wait, actually I can grab, there we go. Oh wait, one other. Okay, turn in the money, and then what's this schematic? More Vampbraces. Oh, almost missed this guy. It's a problem with having bad light radius. Nice. 2 chain armors that are undamaged. And finally some undamaged leather armor. It took long enough. Wow. So at least I'm getting a good amount of schematics. So this will be, with these two, it'll be 4 total here. So yeah, that's not too bad. Knockout arrow. And fine plate Vampbraces. It's really wanting to give me all the other 4 pieces, when what I really want is, well, the armor, especially the shields, and then like the fine hammer and claw and stuff like that. But we're making progress, making progress. You know what eggs contain a lot of? Protein. Are you talking about protein? I love protein. Alright, so I finally got everything looted, so I'm just gonna organize stuff some more. And yeah, it looks like, again, I planned more stuff than there was there, but that's fine. I hate it more. I don't like having stuff stacked past where you can see it, because you can make piles. I don't even know if there's a limit. I actually do wonder. I've never really tested that out. If there's like a limit of how much stuff can be stacked in one pile. But yeah, I've had where it's like your inventory can be filled up several times from one pile, and so that's why you won't really know what's there, and especially when I'm not necessarily going to identify everything, just in case I get multiple insight potions, or maybe one potent one will be enough, and I can do everything. Okay, yeah, so but that's fine. I'm not gonna reorganize everything. Yeah, so I more prefer stuff to not be stacked way too much, as if it's spread out a little bit, that's okay. As long as you don't have to like go really far, which that's the point of getting it at least fairly organized. That way you don't have to run all around. Because you want to limit how much movement you got to do with an insight potion. Okay, so let's see how much money I got. I did want to repair this armor because I should be able to get, if I do end up selling it, decent amount of money out of it. And I kind of want to do the shirt. Because I don't remember if I can enchant it. I assume I can enchant it in the same game, but I can't remember 100% for sure. But so, because yeah, neither of them are blessed, so I will be dropping armor, but I should be fine. And actually, something I was just thinking about also, while I do want to be on the ghost form, I could switch to the fire radiance. And yeah, okay, I got instant death there. That was my biggest concern, is the instant death. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, so if I do that, I definitely want to pick up everything that... In fact, just in case, let's pick up all this stuff and I'll put it... Because what I can do if I feel like I'm going to die is I can do time warp. I think I should be fine because I can shift away and I'll be able to have the Ring of Regeneration on. Actually, let's try to enchant this again too. So if I do... No, for the bear I do want to have the ghost form on because that's just so much more protection. And I'll still be high strength, so I'll still be able to block, but you can only block once. So if the bear, because they're hasted, so that they get an extra action about 50% of the time. You know what? I need silence. And then these boots have junk on them. Ah, well, that's better than the energy drain. Oh, maybe even... Yeah, let's do the Ring of Shadows. I'm gonna lose hit points. Okay, so I want to pick up all of... So yeah, I can do crippling, entrapment, and I got the invisibility. Like, I really can't see a way that the bear will win with... I just didn't want to do it without all this stuff. Oh shoot, I don't have fear immunity? Ooh, bears do fair. Or you have to do a mental check to be able to attack them, and if you fail, you'll get feared. Alright, well, I got invisibility, so... But yeah, let's go back to that. That way I got the fear immunity. Okay, and I'm going to do it out there. That way I can plane shift and run away. Like, I'll do it probably out in the middle there. That way the bear will have to come all around and give me plenty of time to heal back up if things get scary. I don't know if the meat needs to be identified. I'll grab it and then we'll find out. Making sure... Oh, I don't want to leave that on the ground. Right, okay, so I got one more feather too. And then I just dropped the chastity key because I knew I wasn't going to need that for any chests. So I'll store that. Definitely want the smoke bomb. So I got on the red shirt, and let's pull up. Should be healthy diet. Yeah. So red shirt or robe. So this will summon. Pretty sure it's just one bear. Now, as long as I play it smart, even if it was 2 bears, I should still be fine. You know, now that I think about it, actually, I should make sure I have... Did I destroy the leather armor? What? Oh, I destroyed my studded armor. Whoops. That's alright. I want to go armorless anyways, even though my defense is non-existent without armor. Darn, that stinks. Okay, well, I won't need the potion of antidotes. I can store that in there. Darn, I'll have to look back up on the video. Okay. Rebuff. That's another thing. I can cast magic on it from a distance, too. That sucks that I got poisoned or diseased from it, and I got rid of my... Oh my goodness. I forgot to drink the alcohol. Alright, we're gonna shift over here. Okay. And so can I enchant? Oh, it looks like I see a price. Okay, so I'm going to do Cure Ill. Oh, no, I don't need to do Cure Illness. All I need to do is equip immunity. Cool. Yeah, so that's why you can kind of expect to die if you're doing this earlier on and aren't very strong, is the bear gets summoned. So now that I did that, we're back to what I was doing before. So I'm going to go see what, if the bear dropped, usually bears drop bear skin. Actually, I think 100% of the time they drop bear skin. So yeah, I'll go get that. And it looks like that disease is already wearing off. And then, yeah, we'll work on looting all this stuff here. And then be on our merry way and, yeah, see if I can enchant my shirt and stuff. And I'm going to go full mage. That's also why I was doing more damage to that bear, too, is because of the focused cast and not wearing armor. I can't believe I destroyed that leather armor. That sucks, because that's... Was it 89 that slows for? I think. Something like that. Yeah, it makes me sad. But that's alright. Still got plenty of other stuff. And... I'm going to drop off the jewelry on me and everything too. But I'll put it in there. Used to just have everything before the stash boxes. I'd have everything around me, and I had a very set system of how I would do it. Actually, usually I put scrolls and wands top left, the potions and stuff there, then rings and stuff over there. Usually scrolls of blessing mostly would be on the bottom right. this was kind of an extra spot, and then top right was stuff I was planning on selling eventually. But now with the stash boxes, that's all gone away. All right, let's sell the highest selling stuff first. I'll go over, oh, not you. Where's the unidentified? There it is. I'll go over the arcane spells and what you need to do for those. So this amulet is going to be an amulet of wizardry. And so I'm going to spend money, even though I know what they are, to identify, just so everyone can see. So Arcane Missile, and then Wizardry, which is the Arcane Missile spell. I honestly haven't used this spell very much. But so until you get the heritage, which let me get to, it's around the spell heritages. Here we go. So once you get this, you can use any amulet. It doesn't matter. But until then, you have to use the amulet that uses this spell. So an amulet of wizardry teaches you how to cast Arcane Missile. And so this is very important with Arcane Spell Tree. It's more important once you have the spell heritage, which we'll get to right now. So to learn this, I'm going to click it. And then, oh, my amulet's gone. What happened? So yes, it explodes and it's bye-bye. If it's a blessed tome, it doesn't destroy the amulet, and you also still learn 2 spells. So that's a benefit. I'm still always paranoid, and I switched to a bad amulet. So that was actually... Oh no, that's not why I was saving that. So once you get, though, this Arcane Mastery, where you learn all the spells in a single game, all the arcane spells, you can then use any amulet, as it says here. This heritage can be unlocked, yeah, by learning all spells. I thought it would be on the bottom part. Allows you to learn arcane spells with the literacy common while using any amulet. So all you need is a literacy common so you can read. And once you unlock the 7th talent, that's right at the beginning of the game. And then you can use any amulet, including the negative amulets, which I also call cursed amulets. These are the real cursed ones, because these you can't unequip. If you equip these in the middle of a dungeon and you have to like fight and stuff, there's a very high likelihood of you dying, which is why you never want to equip jewelry you don't know the identity of. And that's another reason the heritages for all the knowledges are so good, is then anytime you pick up jewelry, potions, scrolls, you know what it is. You just don't know the quality, or if it's cursed, which the other type of the curse is the one that's the opposite of critical hit. It makes you critically fail more often. That's what the regular cursed items do. But these ones are really bad. But the good thing is, once you have that heritage, you can then equip, and you can just do it right in town too, so that there's not even a turn that passes. I would put this in my inventory, and then I equip it. And then with any of the arcane spell books, I would just click it to learn the spell, and then it will blow up that amulet. But make sure you don't do it with blessed ones. If you do it with a blessed one, you don't lose the amulet. So you will have to pay to get it removed at the Dispel Magics. Alright, end of lesson for that. So that's arcane spells. Now we're gonna sell some stuff, make some money. I actually kind of wish I had an enchant item. This is something I don't do anymore. But in a game like this where it's more difficult, it actually pays to get an amulet of enchantment. If you can. It's better to find it, because they are spendy to buy. but you can make more money off of stuff by enchanting it. All right, so I love it so much. I'm back to this. I'm now hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, going to be moving faster. And yeah, just keep on getting parts released and everything, and pretty excited. Oh, the jewelry, that's what I could do too. This one's already enchanted, so I think I'll do this. And oh right, I got a scroll of identify, and also I forgot I can equip my ring of scholars. Alright, so blindness. Got a blinding poison. Since that doesn't sell for very much, I will put that on my weapon, because that's a good poison to have. Things getting blinded, it's pretty nice. That's one of the really good, if you get enchant like on your weapon, especially if you're an archer, blinds. My number 2, paralyze is the number 1 enchant to have as an archer. And it's good on actually any build. Got another scroll of polymorph, which is good. I was sad that the both the casters here were able to use their polymorphs before I got to them. Well, my bracers are pretty good. I was debating about buying those. Actually, I should double check. What do I got? Oh, I got, yeah, okay. Oh, those got instant death too. Okay, I'm just gonna do another end reset. Ah, yeah, potion insight. Might buy this wand of shifting depending on how much money I get. Having multiple's good. Ring of shielding's good, but I'm happy with what I got now. Did I have any haste? If you use haste with potion of insight, you can get more items identified. So the good thing is this is a pretty good quality. What I actually could do too, oh, I got 2 scrolls of blessing. Well, if this is diluted, I would use a scroll of blessing to make it higher quality. But since it's a medium quality, I'm not going to do that. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to use it now. I'm not going to worry about the haste part. And you know what? I am going to sell that. Actually, let's do that first. Do it. Go in armorless. And the I lost the fear immunity, but I'm still using the ring of fortitude as my primary ring. So that's fine. All right, let's see how many items we get with the insight potion. So you want to make sure you minimize how many turns you're using. So teleport back to town. That way, if you're not right on the entrance, you don't have to move at all. And then use like jumps or plane shift if you have it. And so far, pretty good. I'm going to hold on to one of these fire wards again. There's 2 reasons. So all the amulets, and then also if I was just saving it for that, I would wait. But there's also the resistances, heritages. So if there's any rings of underdog, blessed rings of underdog, I'm going to buy those for that heritage. All right, bought some more alcohol. Oh shoot! I wish I didn't move. Dang it! Like I said, you don't wanna waste turns. Oh, it's wearing off. I mean, I got through all the good stuff, but the thing is, give me a good amount of extra money getting through the lesser expensive stuff. So I'm trying to decide if I want that. So I'll need an amulet of abjuration for the Tome of Divine Shield. I think I'm gonna wait on that. So Divine Shield, that's the same as like from drinking alcohol. Oh, nice. Tome of Electric Orb. Awesome. Bless Tome. Ooh, a wand of scripting, but it's so much. Yeah, I don't have the money to buy that yet. Okay, so how many draconic spells? I want to try to learn more if I can before I use it. So let's sell these daggers. Alright, so I decided to use it, and I learned Illumination, which is a pretty good buff. This increases your light radius by 1 and your search radius. So with like Keen Eye, you'll now find traps 2 spaces away. So I'd find them, sorry, 3 spaces away, because normally when you normally search, you find there. Keen Eye puts it out to there. Keen Eye with Illumination puts it out to there. So traps and hidden enemies, any enemies that use silent move. So I realized what I need to do. I need to enchant my gear. So I'm gonna switch to what I want to be wearing. So I'm gonna try doing the fire radiance with the regeneration, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna bless my shield. But yeah, I realize there's a lot of enchants I need. Alright, so I'll still be right for the moment with Fortitude, but if I get more life and other good things, I can switch off of it. The agility's actually not bad, because I got curses. Oh, on my shoulders, right. I was going to say, I know I have them on something. Okay, let's see what I can get on my shield. Ah, 6 health paralysis. Okay, so my boots now. I want the stamina so I can have a casting modifier. Ooh, what did I have silence on? I had it on that. I'm gonna go with that. And then let's see if I can get something better. Ooh, fear. So wait, did I have charm on something? So I'd like to go with elements. Oh, this is making me really sad. So I think I'm going to not... I want to do the rest of the spell quests, but I want to get more money and good enchants. Because yeah, so far this is not going great. And yeah, I really want to get my hit points up. It used to be so easy to hit yourself before. Like, It used to be really dangerous to be an archer at lower levels because you would shoot yourself so often. But I think what happens now is when you miss something, you then have to roll a critical failure. Oh, speaking of which, just happened to hit yourself. So yeah, it doesn't happen very often anymore, but it used to be all the time it would happen. It feels pretty bad. I only got 7. Because I even equipped some more crit stuff. Okay, so I am a little worried how squishy I am right now, but... Oh, where's the fortitude? I just, yeah, don't want to have the armor, and this way it'll be good. I just got bad luck with enchants too. The shield was good, but I don't want the shock resist on the boots. Okay, so I'm not going to worry if I get silenced right now, so I will switch back to elements. The good thing is for the card game, I was just thinking about, I think I can... What I might do... Okay, so I could equip that. And then I could use alcohol. And that way, I need to look at my deck. I forget what my deck was like. Shoot, I forgot I didn't have my card. I'll look at it later. Okay, so this is a good stopping point. Got this dungeon all finished being looted and everything. And I can now do some decent solid damage casting spells. So yeah, I'm gonna do some regular dungeons before going to do the other spell quests. Just because I'm back up to 58%, and so I have a very high likelihood of getting an encounter. And I still just... You know what, maybe I'm being a coward. I think I should be fine, actually. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. This is Fire, and we're on fire.